Yes, clearly,
Good to
clearly.
go? Yes, I can. Can you guys hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Awesome. First of all, many congratulations to you, Alia and Ranveer again. I mean, it's just such a pleasure to see you guys like this together. It's awesome. All right, now let's get into the interview. Okay, the line, Ayan, चिंगारियां ये जो मेरे सीने में है दफन, इनको जरा देके हवा बन जाऊं मैं again. I mean, the music that you have in your movies, it is life changing. It guides people into the right direction from Wake Up Sid to Ye Jawani Hai Diwani and now this. I mean, I'm getting goosebumps just by talking
Arey,
about it.
wow, wow, wow. Now, loving the love for music. This is a great way to
Dude,
start this interview.
I love every single song from the film, from Kesaria to Dance and to this one. I mean, and especially being a radio announcer, there's a lot of demand of this music here in the UAE also. Now, the film is number one at the global box office. You grossed over 225 crores in the first weekend. So many, many, many congratulations to you to that,
Thank
on
you.
that. Because, Ayan, the first question is to you. 2.5 years of a delay, right? In 2.5 years, the audience has evolved, technology has evolved, so much has changed, the mindset has changed. How was your coping mechanism during this 2.5 year when it comes to Brahmastra?
Tarun, 2.5 years though we're taking because of COVID, but to be honest, Brahmastra has the reputation of being a generally delayed project. Even before COVID, it was like people thought it would release in 2017 and 2018
Excuse
and
me,
2019.
the announcement that was made was Brahmastra starring
2017.
Alia releases
2017
December
was
2016 was the first
no
announcement.
way. Is that
Yes.
true? Okay, so we
Yes.
released. Is that true? No way. I don't believe. So okay.
No, but we didn't start shooting.
But it was announced. That
You
was the
shot
first
Sanju
announcement.
first.
That was the first announcement.
But then Ranveer ditched me basically to
Right.
go make Rajveer Rani's film and all because Rajveer Rani's a bigger director. So we got delayed. No, but on a serious note, to answer it quickly, we had a lot of faith in the story and the fact that we were creating something so new visually as well for Indian cinema that I always felt that okay, it's not going to age. I felt that very strongly. I was not worried that the project will seem old ever. Second, there was no way for that to happen because actually the project was getting cooked till the very end. It's not like it was a project which we had finished making 4 years ago and then we were just sitting waiting for it to come out. Actually, while there was a lot of stuff that we shot, we were also shooting the film till the very end because of the kind of film that it is, if you've seen it,
Yes,
And,
yes.
And COVID was actually, it was like a terrible tragedy for everything around us and lots of things shifted. But in terms of the film work, actually there was so much work that the film needed that it gave the team some extra time to concentrate on the film. So the 2 years that we got from COVID, it did not distress us where the film was concerned. In fact, if anything, I think it improved the film. And that's how I feel. I feel that, all this little bit of extra time should actually be looked at as a virtue because sometimes with extra time, you can do better work.
Absolutely. I mean, I was few of those lucky people who got to attend the premiere of the film here in the UAE. That was on
Okay.
Thursday, and that was on a screen which is bigger than two tennis-sized court put together. So it was absolutely immersive, and I must tell you, you are the flag bearer. You are the pioneer when it comes to creating that visual, those graphics. That it was like high floor meet my jaw. I mean, it was insane, and we truly loved it. Well done for those 2.5 years of extension because it is blowing people's mind. It is beautifully done. Now, Ranveer, you are Shiva in the movie, and that is so you. Like there is a transition which is gradual, and when it comes to Shiva, how do you relate with the character? And what is your take on Shiva as a character?
Wow, such a large question here. See, I relate to a lot of things in Shiva. I relate to his goodness. I relate to him as a human being, the kind of human being he is. But I think through this character of Shiva and through my understanding through Ayan and his studies and his knowledge, I got to know our Lord Shiva, his personalities, different shades of Lord Shiva. And I think that was one of the best learnings that I could get through a film character. Even though that Shiva is a contemporary young man living in contemporary times, but I think there was a lot of inspiration from Lord Shiva, and I think those learnings were really special for me.
It is so beautifully played, and genuinely, it's difficult to look anywhere else on the screen. Now, Alia, you are the light of the movie, and there is a very important context to light in the film. And even before this movie, the performance that you've given, I think you have this very distinctive, very unexplainable noor about yourself. Let it be a character that you played, which was Shania back in the day, from Student of the Year, to Safina in Gully Boy, to that character in Urta Punjab, and now to Isha. And you do it so effortlessly.
Smiling, beaming. She suddenly sat up.
So, how difficult it is for you, as an actor, how easy it is for you to grab the character by its neck and get into the skin, like bang on every single time, and especially when it comes to Isha as a character.
Listen, that's really sweet, and thank you so much for speaking so highly. Yeah, and make me feel like really, I feel so flattered and But I genuinely believe, since you said that light thing, I think I've had a lot of light with the filmmakers that I've worked with. Okay, and I say this and I'm not trying to be over modest or over this thing and all. Genuinely, an actor is nothing without their filmmaker. So I've been fortunate to be have worked with filmmakers who have trusted me with their material, and at the end of the day, an actor is as good as his or her role. So it is the filmmaker's vision that eventually the actor is just portraying. So we are just the Zaria. It's the vision that is coming from a mind like Ayan, that he is saying that, okay, Isha, and I'm genuinely saying this, the kind of filmmaker Ayan is, like every beat, every blink, every dialogue, every pause, he wants the way he wants. And that is very clear. And it's like, stay with me. Ayan says, stay with me. And we go through the whole blocking of the scene exactly the way he wants, and he shoots it exactly like that. So we are just putting it across.
She's also underplaying it. Alia has a natural instinct and a natural talent, and combined with her intelligence and absorbing abilities from life and all, it's a combination. It's a combination of a lot of things that and I guess you can't really talk about it because you're trying to talk about something that can't be broken down intellectually.
Yeah.
It's actually instinct. There's nothing to say.
Yeah. Like tomorrow, in a film that doesn't work, I also won't work because the film won't work. So I think for me, how I do it is through the filmmakers and through the writing, and that's the biggest secret.
Thank you for that answer. Thank you very much. We saw the making of the movie, which was behind the scenes, where there is a bulb that you're following and you're doing, the action sequence and everything. Now, I don't think this has ever been done on that scale ever in our Indian film industry. It's obviously Ayan's, engine in his mind, the direction. But were there a lot of retakes? Were there a lot of conceptualizing an entire team behind this? Like, what kind of might it took for you guys to create that?
You can see all this artwork. You want to talk a little bit about this artwork?
Yeah.
You can speak as well for me now. You know everything.
No, I'm just talking about when I look at this artwork, I keep staring at it as well, because that's how much I think with each and every schedule, there was this whole visualization prep that went into it, and it was literally art. And if you see the end of the film, the rolling credits was all that artwork that Ayan accumulated over the years, because that was a huge source, at least for us actors, to understand, okay, this is the way the vision is going to finally look. But how it happened, you can...
it was, it's not possible for me to give you a sense of it in a very quick way. Let's just say that it's been a very, very long journey of learning and doing a lot of new things to create the Brahmastra film that we have today. The journey had many, many layers and many, many things that happened that I didn't know about, honestly. I took it out, I learned, I figured out from various things. So yes, there's a huge crew that worked on the film, and through a big crew, there was also a core crew which Ranbir and Alia are also a part of, which stuck through and went through this learning of various different things. And yeah, it's been a very dynamic journey, and one day when we have the whole day, I will tell you more about it. About what...
Hopefully. Can't wait, because it is truly immersive. Okay, I've been given the time to ask you one last question, but instead, may I ask you guys to say Hi, this is Ranbir Kapoor on City 1016, and this is my favorite song from the film. Whatever your favorite song is.
What did you say? Ranbir Kapoor from City?
101016.
No. Yeah, on City 1016. I'll repeat it. Hi, this is Ranbir Kapoor. 16. Thank you.
1016. City 1016.
Yes.
Hi, this is Ranbir Kapoor, and you're listening to me on City 1016. And my favorite song from Brahmāstra is Deva Deva.
Alia, can you please say that?
Hi, this is Alia Bhatt, and you're listening to me on City 1016. And my favorite song from my movie Brahmastra is Kesariya.
Should we hear Alia's lines from Kesariya?
Do I have to also say it now? They said it now for me. Now,
please, Baba, please, just one line, and please.
Hi, this is Ayan Mukherjee. I am the writer-director of Brahmastra, and you are listening to me on City 101.6. And my favorite song from my movie Brahmastra is all the songs. You have to listen to the entire album for me.
Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate. And एक सवाल जो मतलब बहुत टाइम पहले आया था कि कटप्पा ने बाहुबली को क्यों मारा, अभी एक सवाल बहुत ज्यादा सबके दिमाग में आ रहा है कि देव कौन है बे? कौन है देव? कब मालूम चलेगा?
Dev has become the question.
कौन है भाई?
कौन है? हमको भी नहीं पता. आयान को पता है.
Who do you want, Tarun? Who do you think it should be?
यार, I genuinely feel it has to be Ranbir. I genuinely feel क्योंकि बाप बेटे की शक्ल मिलती है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है उसमें, and I think Ranbir would be a phenomenal day. Like that's what I personally feel. Yeah, you Baba. Like cause
taking note.
It's gonna be epic with him as and just like blue eyes वगैरह कर देना थोड़ी सी मतलब मेरे हिसाब से, but sorry. मैं थोड़ा बह गया. I'm sorry for that. Thank you so much. Please wrap. I'm getting that message. Thank you so much, you guys. It means the world to spend time with you. All the best. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cut off.
Thank you.